Hey guys, how's it going? This is SquidLid, and because I'm doing another gameplay on here, a more sad and serious one, I thought, why don't I do, I guess, a dating sim, like an actual game, one that I actually get to pick stuff instead of just reading. Yes, I'm gonna read, but there is a lot more voice acting, so you don't have to listen to me just reading, because I'm terrible at it. Um, yes, this is one girl and a shit ton of guys, and I played a bit, and it is a little serious in the beginning, uh, just to get the plot development, but I think it gets better after that. I think it's weird just on the girl's standpoint of view, because yes, I'm a girl, but I like other girls, let's just keep it like that, but, just because, just the beginning, just when I first started playing, I was like, ew, this just, even if I was straight, this would just be disturbing, because the fucking voice acting is terrible, and that's coming from me, who cannot read for shit, and I thought might as well play it, though, because it was free, it's on Steam. I'm not promoting them, but, I mean, you can check it out if you want to play too. It's alright. I mean, for playing for like a couple minutes. But yeah, let's get started. New game. Hold on. Alright. This is a fictional interactive narrative. Any character resemblance to the real-life people are purely coincidental. Also, please note that the following game is PG-16 audience, and all that shit that you can read. You've been warned. Please enjoy.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
This is where I was saying that it's just awful. Just, that rubs me the wrong way. I hate it so much. But I don't want to give you my name. So I ain't gonna give you my name. So I'm gonna give you Bitch Mickey. That is going to be my name for this game. Keeping it classy.
A lovely name.
Yes,
for
it
a
totally
lovely
is.
person like you. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it, since you'll be in it.
Fucking creepers, I swear. These are like
Eric.
those little fuck boys that everybody's like, no.
Fine. Farewell, my sweet.
It's disturbing. Somewhere.
Come on! Is that all you got?
Oh, bitch.
Wanna try me, asshole?
Maybe I want to try your asshole. That sounded way different than I was intending it to. Don't quote me on that.
Crap! Missed.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
Yes!
Oh, I remember this shit. Yeah. Call it fate or call it coincidence. That one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial theory. It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
Rain. It's been a long time since we got rain around here. But it is the rain. I can't even. Oh my god. This is why I do not read in front of people, because I am terrible at reading. If you're watching my other series, God have mercy on your soul. Anyway, but it is the season of rainy weather, so it's not exactly that surprising. Personally, I love the sound of it. The way the raindrops fell, like the soft tapping of fingers. It was so soothing, even looking at the droplets hit the glass of the window was strangely calming. God, I hate reading. For this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I didn't spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. My life in general. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Miss Phillips' voice wasn't so prolific, but it just wasn't interesting in what she was. I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. God, fuck me sideways. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time. Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in class, but it was only because I read the textbooks and did my assignments as I had to. Same. I was only taking the class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I would probably have taken another course. Same. I didn't hate school. It was just kind of mundane how the days drifted on and felt like there was no end to it. Yeah, that is exactly how I feel sometimes at school. I feel like the days are just going through, like, there's no end to them. Like, I'm there all day at school, come home, and then I'm there again at school, and it feels like the day never ended. The other thing I really enjoy about school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them. But that was kind of it. Yeah, my friends are pretty stupid, and I like hanging out with them. Shit. In short, I was done with high school. The start of the second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already applied to many universities the semester prior, and I was expecting replies sometimes in the next few months. Yeah, it's basically now. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change. I do love the art style in here, like, I just love the art style, really, of the actual animation. Not when you see the people, because you'll see, like, I hate them. It seemed like the start to something new, something that would change.
Miss Anderson.
Oh, shit. Well, okay, fuck it. Yeah. See, I don't like that. Miss Phillips' raised voice interrupted my train of thought. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed I was spacing out.
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
I guess, bitch. Oh, fuck. I think I read about this in the textbook lesson. It should be Black-Scholes model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Totally. Anderson. It followed me everywhere I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather my surname. No doubt since the surname was a trademark of an international famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys, and because the founder was my own grandfather. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick ass, girl.
Suck my dick, girl. From beside me, I heard Naomi, another one of my best friends, clearing my throat, in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
Miss Capini.
Shit.
She means good job.
Miss Capini. Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Some guys named Black and Scholes.
No fucking shit, dipshit. Sorry about that, guys. Got it back up and running. It's going now. We can do this. Fisher, Black, and Scholes. That's what Diamond said.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
Yeah.
Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Aren't you glad that I don't have to read every fucking thing? Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Whenever the teacher let the students decide on groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity and stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around another classmate. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it onto 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with fulfilling most of our guidelines for the project, though we still had to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issue. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Susie straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke.
How about a company name?
Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Yeah, we did, bitch. I don't know. But apparently we did.
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Not sure. What do you think?
Bitch McGee. It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was a master ending decisions. Even when I didn't want to be.
I like Trinity Corporations.
Basic, man.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
And that's just fucking stupid. Ugh.
What do dragons have to do with our project?
What don't they have to do?
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's
SquidLid.
But our company sells bubble gum.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubble gum?
Yeah, bitch.
What do you think?
Yeah. What do you think?
God, you fucking indecisive bitches. Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I didn't really want to choose sides, but if it were up to me, I would say, I like Dragon Company because dragons.
Booyah! Dragon Company it is!
Alright, now that we've decided on a name,
Naomi gives no fuck. She's just like, well, I guess. Damn. As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts. Huh? Who was that?
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
Oh, it's Lisette. I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with a circle of her friends, mostly comprised of popular people that were practically friends with everyone in the school. And as a result, everyone in the school knew them. In the center of it was all Lisette White. Of course, White. She sat with a posture and indicated that she was still working, but she was also ready to casually chat about her day. She had an endearing balance of charisma and awkwardly, which was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone wanted to be. Lisette was bright, easygoing, and above all, had her future laid out right in front of her. So basically, a bitch. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious, though sometimes it would rub a lot of people the wrong way. I know how that is. Moreover, I had known her ever since I was young. but it ultimately resulted in rivalry that continued today. Of course, my friends knew that was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
Probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up wrist to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
Oh, damn. Shots fired,
What's
bitch.
that supposed to mean?
Means you're a bitch, isn't it? Man, you's a bitch.
Never mind. It's about time. Let's bail.
Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first one out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease as she quickly strolled out the door.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Goals. That is goals right there. Won't get out here that fast. Naomi folded her arms close to her chest, giving me a disappointed look. Nick, man, I mean, what did you want to get out of here faster? Like, shit.
Oh, not you too. She's turning you into a delinquent.
Oh, no. It's a joke, Naomi. Sure. It's just, quote, joke.
It's not really funny.
Damn, calm yourself.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
Up, coming in your mind. Ah!
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
I do have to admit I was spacing out. And just because I answered one question doesn't mean I'm automatically the valedictorian. Bitch, speak for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, bro, I ain't about that life.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
I mean, I guess.
So you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Damn.
Don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. And never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
Despite it, shut up, bitches. Let me think while I talk. Despite this, they both bursted out into laughter. Normally, anyone would think their opposites like them would never associate with each other, but even though they were so different, the friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Maybe it was just the fuck it shit. I can't even blame these bitches. I can't even blame the bitches. Maybe they were just perfect complements, or personalities that just didn't dictate the possibility of their friendship. After all, we three had been friends since preschool. Shit.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
Oh, man, now I want to eat the rest of my pad thai.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
I would have liked spicy stuff.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
Huh, you do like spicy food after all. Same, fam, same. And I'm going to end it here. And if you like it, leave a like, subscribe. I mean, that'd be nice if you would, because I kind of would like that, you know. But leave in the comments if you want me to continue doing this series while I'm doing my other sad series, because it's a sad one. I fuck up a lot, but it's a pretty good story to begin with. And if you want me to keep doing this weird one, I will keep doing it. Alright. Thanks for watching.